Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today is sort of a part 2 from my earlier video, which was my Cambridge interview vlog, because it's the 25th of December and today is the day where Cambridge will release their decisions to see who gets offers or not. It's currently about 8:40 a.m. and they said you can find out from anywhere between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So yeah, could be a bit of a wait potentially. I'm not feeling too bad, to be honest. I don't really mind what happens. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but I feel like whatever happens is meant to happen, and I don't want to really put too much pressure on it because that will just make me nervous for no reason. Hopefully I get an offer, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. There are still definitely other options, which is why I'm not too worried, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film a live reaction, hopefully. So yeah, that might be the next clip. Oh my god, okay, so I could have an email from Cambridge. Okay, let me open it. Let me take my glasses off. Okay, so...
Whatever happens, you've done really well.
There's nothing on there. Oh wait, no, there's an email. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, you filmed it?
Oh, I didn't get in.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh. No. Oh my god, that really sucks.
That's alright.
Oh, don't
That's
worry.
alright.
Oh wow. I got put in the winter pool, and
What's that?
it's like where you have other colleges can look at your file, but I didn't get in. Oh well.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I am, but it is what it is, I guess.
I think that's very difficult to do, isn't it?
Must have been yeah, I guess it was really competitive as well. Ugh. Must have been my interview didn't go as well then, I guess. Oh well. So it's been a bit of time has passed now since the last clip. It's currently about 4 p.m. and yeah, I'm feeling a bit better now, which is good. So I thought I'd talk a bit about just like a few things that I thought I should say. So first of all, I'll talk about my experience. So when I was reading the email, I was in a maths lesson, like an online maths lesson. We were like in breakout rooms, so there was like, I think it was like one other person who was with me, and they were like a friend, so it was all right. I didn't mind opening it in front of them. I remember the email said, I was reading the email and it said, unfortunately, we have decided not to offer you a place. So then, like, obviously I felt like, oh, okay, I've been rejected. Then the next line after that was, however, we have enough confidence in your ability to put you into the winter pool, which is like, I think it's where other colleges can make you an offer if the college that you apply to doesn't have enough space, or if you weren't like quite good enough for that college. So I was like, oh wow, I might actually have a chance, because like they said that they have like confidence in my ability, which is nice, I guess. And then the next line was, unfortunately again. So they really played with my emotions. They said, unfortunately, none of the colleges decided to accept you, which was like basically I've been rejected. So yeah, when I read that, I was obviously gutted. I thought I had a chance, like a fair chance of getting in, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. And it was like really sad seeing that I was actually rejected. But you know, I had the maths lesson, so I just I didn't really do any work after that. I just sort of messaged I told my parents, and then messaged like all my friends, like people who were like invested in my application, I guess, and they were all really supportive, which was nice. It was just like a bit sad, I guess, because yeah, after I read the email, I was pretty sad. I won't lie, I had another lesson after that, another maths lesson with a different teacher, and I couldn't really concentrate. I just didn't really do any of the work because it was recorded anyway, so I was like, I'm just not in the mood at all right now to actually like do loads of work. It was only a short lesson anyway, so I decided just to watch what's going on, but like I'll do all the notes later. After that I had a bit of time before my next lesson, so I just ate some food, like some comfort food, like some chocolate and stuff, and just like lay in bed and just watch some TV to like try and distract myself, because I wasn't really feeling that good. I didn't cry, which was, I guess some people cry, some people don't, but I personally didn't. Then after that, I had a chemistry lesson. By then I was feeling much better. So I guess like in a way, if it was meant to happen, then it would have happened. Like these things happen for a reason, I guess. I know it's cliche. So what is the plan now? So obviously Cambridge was my first choice. And like with medicine, it takes a lot longer to get offers than it does for other subjects because you have to interview at every uni basically that you apply to. So I've had an interview at King's College London in November, I think, and they told me that I could hear back anywhere from January to I think May. So I haven't heard back yet, but hopefully I can get an offer. But that is my second choice at the moment if I do get an offer from them. I've got an interview next week at Queen Mary University, which I'm preparing for now because obviously I need an offer, and I also applied to Birmingham, but I haven't heard from them yet, so I'm guessing I've probably been rejected by them at this point. Otherwise I probably would have heard something. And to be honest, all of the options, if I got an offer from any of them, I'd be like over the moon. I think getting a place for medicine anywhere is hard as it is. And I suppose the good thing about applying for medicine is that it doesn't actually make a huge difference what university you go to, because you end up working the same jobs. So even if I did go to Cambridge or I didn't, it sort of leads to the same outcome, I guess. Obviously it would have been nice to go to Cambridge, but if it didn't happen, it's not really the end of the world. I'm going to talk a bit about why I think I was rejected now. So Cambridge considers like your whole application. They say they have like a holistic approach. My A-levels were in biology, chemistry and maths, and I was predicted 3 A stars. I think is probably about standard. I know some people do 4, but I think a lot of people apply with 3 anyway, so I don't think that was a huge problem there. My GCSEs, I got 10 9s, 1 8 and 1 6, which obviously I'm like really happy with. And I think that was probably, the 6 was in English language and the French was in, and the 8 was in French. But I don't think that would have been a reason not to get an offer. My BMAT, which is the entrance exam for Cambridge specifically, was 7.3 in section 1, 6.6 in section 2 and 3A in section 3, which is like a fairly competitive score, I would say. My personal statement I thought was quite good, and in the interview as well they did say they really liked my personal statement. So I am assuming that the main reason I was rejected would have been the interview, considering that the rest of my application I thought was pretty strong. And I guess that sort of does make sense, like parts of the interview didn't go as well as they probably could have, but obviously when you do the interview and when you come out of it, you never really know. And I did do a vlog of the interview day if you want to check that out, and maybe there's like hints about where I've said I didn't think it went as well. But overall, like when I did the interview, I didn't think it went that badly, but I guess perhaps they're looking for like an exceptional candidate all around. So if you did apply and you got in, no matter what the course, just like really well done. Like that's such a huge achievement, and like really you should be proud of yourself. So yeah, hopefully I get an offer somewhere. If not, it's not really the end of the world, because as long as I've got the A-levels I need, I can apply to them for medicine courses as many times as I want. And I don't really mind taking a gap year, because that was sort of what I wanted to do originally. The only problem is I have to resit the entrance exam, so like the UCAT or potentially the BMAT, which is a bit annoying, but I don't think it's the end of the world really. I thought I put my rejection on the internet anyway, because at the end of the day, more people get rejected from Oxford and Cambridge than get accepted. Like this is something that happens to a lot of people, and don't take it too harshly on yourself if you have been rejected today. Things have a way of working out, and in a few years you'll probably see that whatever you're doing, the rejection hasn't really defined who you are. It's just one university at the end of the day, and plenty of really clever people don't get into those universities or don't go to those unis. However, if you did get in and you are watching this, really well done, because that is a huge achievement. And don't let this video take that away from you. But if you didn't get in, don't worry, you're gonna do great anyway. Bye.